Hello everyone and welcome back to Roots of Magic. Today I am going to show you my gear. The gear that I use in PVE and in PvP. There are many years since I last did this, and over the years my gear have improved very much. Just to say, this is not a show off video, it's just to show you what gear I'm using these days in Roots of Magic. Because my gear can't be so much better than it is, but it's just to keep you guys up to date. So let's start with my PvE gear, which looks like this. I got 15k stamina and 59.25k intelligence, unbuffed. I currently just have horse care, phoenix or angel sight, and mount speed potion, so there's no other buffs around. My magical damage is 13,850. Attack is 227,360. Critical hit is on 82.62%. Healing and accuracy is not that important. Physical defense on PVE gear is 209k. Magical defense is 168k. Not that good, or not that, yeah. It's alright for me. And I'm playing as a knight mage. In the past I've been playing as a mage knight, so it's a big change for me. But yeah, let's start with my weapon, which is Sword of Dawn 24. It's tier 12. It's a one-handed sword, of course, with all X runes on it. I also use a two-handed hammer, uh, which is a sledgehammer of Dawn plus 24, tier 12. I could make it higher tier, but I don't feel like doing so, not right now. I mainly use the two-handed hammer for burning bosses, kind of nuking bosses, going all in on burst crit, and I use sword and shield for mobs and tanking mainly. Then I have Mina's pants plus 24. I got this set. It's a long time since I have got any good set, but yeah, Mina's pants. Tier 9 is HD. I do use hammer on it because I sometimes feel like plus or 103 isn't that much of a HD, and it kind of, when you are in a raid or in a party and you are fighting a bunch of mobs and bosses, that Jura kind of disappears very fast. So yeah, but my gear isn't that good. It's lots of yellow stats, and I do have occasionally intelligence stamina on my gear to get a little bit more HP. Then we have our pants, or my, not pants, I mean my belt, um, which is basically the same with a lot of yellow stats, of course. I got my crown of the next of Enoch, plus 23. Yeah, it's for me it's basic. All the pieces on my gear could be so much better, but right now it is what it is, and I'm fine with it, you know. We got a hood of next of Enoch. Again, lots of intelligent magical attacks stats on it, and also a spell of dawn, which gives me a little bit more stamina, which I need. I use the Wizard Ring of Ancient Spirit set, um, with a lot of yellow stats again. Plus 24 though, that's good. 12th Oak of Intelligence. I have had this ring for many years, um, because I have it HD, so I could maybe get a better ring, but for now this works just fine. Wizard Ring of the Ancient Spirits, plus 23. It's not HD, but it's very hard to get an HD ring of those. Intelligent voice of the storm piece plus 23. The thing I like about this particular earring is that it doesn't have like on this one, it doesn't have maximum HP. It only have intelligence and magical attack. Because when you plus this ring, it will give you more intelligence, like instead of the HP, which is good. That gives me more damage and more attack on my character. Wizard necklace of the ancient spirits. Plus 24. It's alright. It's HD though, so that works for me. We got shoulder guards of the next of Enoch, plus 16. It's also HD. But again, you see in the bottom there, we got a promise of the Pantheon, which gives me stamina and intelligence, and stamina is always good for me. And again, Mina's gloves. We got 2 intelligence stamina here, and it's fine for me. It's fine, I don't care. I know maybe I should go all intelligent magical attack, but I want to have a little chance to survive a little bit. It's fine, I'm not that pro. So, and again, spell on, yellow stats, it's fine, it works. Minos cape, yeah, it's basically the same as the last one. I got my shield, which I have had for some years now, and I have decided to start it with intelligence stamina because I want to have more attack, especially when I'm doing Sage War. I know that I could do this shield in so many different ways, enable to get more protection, but I like it how it is because I do have a little bit higher magical attack when I'm fighting PvP, and I really appreciate that. It's very handy. And I got my wings, which is HD as well for once. It's been hard, but again, in the end, intelligence stamina and spell of dawn, it works. It works. The gear I have now, it works, and I never been so strong as I am currently. And this gear I'm gonna have with me for the next maybe 3-4 years. So it's for me, this is a very good gear, and yeah, sure, I can change it later, maybe have better stats on, maybe have higher tires on, but for now, this is my gear, and I'm very happy about it. I'm very happy about it. There's a thing called Senadril, I mean, I'm going to show you what I use. I can't change them, but yeah, I use woolen. This is the main thing I use, with 826 intelligence and 1074 magical accuracy. And second one, I use actually solo to get a little bit stamina and a little bit defense. I can change this up as much as I want, but you know, it's not the highest ranks of kind of Sentinels, but for me it works. It works very just enough for me to be able to play endgame. So yeah, there is my PVE gear. Let's take a look at my PvP gear. The gear that I use in Sage War. And it looks like this. It's not not the best gear, it's not the worst gear. I got 45k stamina, 32k intelligence. I got 10,262 magical damage. I got 92 magical attack and 60% critical hit. Unbuffed, of course. Physical defense is on 300,000 and magical defense is on 225k. 225,000. So yeah, it's not the best PvP gear, but it's not the worst, and it works very fine for me. In Sage War, I use mainly my Sword of Dawn and my shield, the same as I use in PvE. I use Runic Pants of the Storm. I use this set with mainly the stats Stamina HP and Stamina Magical Defense, because it works against magical attackers like warlocks, mages, and also people who are playing Night Mage as myself. It gives you enough defense to survive in the long run and harder to kill. But I also use Stamina Wisdom. That helps me a lot with magical defense. For me, magical defense is important in Sage War, so that's what I'm using the most. If you want to pause the video to look closer at my gear, do so. But I'm gonna go fast through everything here, and yeah, it's not that special, it's not that good, but it is my gear. It's the gear I use in Sage War. So, just for you to see, you know. Nothing very special, my shield again that I use in PvE. And like Stamina Wisdom, Stamina Wisdom, Stamina HP, so on. I also use the normal rings that I use in PvE, the Wizard rings. And I use a Jade Fang Rune Earring to get a little bit more resistance against damage from our player. It's more Stamina Wisdom and Intelligence Stamina than anything else. And also a Rune Ring of the Mountain Pilgrim, plus 24 Stamina Wisdom's Intelligence Stamina and Stamina HP. So it's not the best gear, but it's not the worst either. It works for me. So yeah, that's my gear in PvP. Unbuffed, of course. So yeah, there you have it. There you have it. There's my gear. If you have any comments about my gear, have any questions, anything you want me to show you, let me know in the comments, and I will try to answer my best. So yeah, until the next time, everyone, I will see you guys around. So, bye bye.